Hello everyone and welcome to our Year 3-4 Meet the Teacher. As you know by now, the three teachers in the year group are Mrs Geary, Miss Cook and Miss Moore, and our accompanying LSAs are Miss Boxall, Mrs Taylor and Miss Hill. This is just going to give you a brief overview of what the expectations are in Year 3-4 and hopefully give you some more information on all the relevant points. This is an example of our timetable. So on an average week, we will cover all of these lessons. So we have 5 mini mission slots, which are linked to improving our reading skills. We have 5 maths lessons. We have generally 5 to 6 learning journeys. It might be slightly more depending on the length of each session. We have daily handwriting as well as daily spelling planet. We also have 2 PE sessions a week. And previously we would have had assemblies which happen in the hall. However, now they are happening within classes via Zoom or via pre-recorded message. In Year 3-4, we do something called rotation. Each Thursday morning, the children will come in and they will participate in 3 different sessions. Previously, this would have involved moving around different classrooms. However, now to ensure the children are safe, we move the adults around. The first one of these is ukulele / drumming / glockenspiels / make a band. So this is their music session for each week. The children are working on different skills and becoming more experienced at using different instruments. The first one they are focusing on is ukulele. Obviously, normally we'd be singing and joining in with this. However, at the moment, it is quite whispered singing and more spoken chanting. The second session in their rotation is the Portsmouth Coaches with PE. The children generally go outside, weather permitting, and take part in all different games involving sticks, bats, balls, can be anything really, to increase heart rate and develop fitness. The third part of the rotation is French. Now, because of the curriculum, the Year 3s and 4s do a slightly different French. So they do half of the session in French and half of the session with spelling and handwriting.
Okay, so we also have our learning journeys, which is a mixture of our literacy and all other foundation subjects such as science, history, geography, DT, art, etc. These now means that where we used to do half-termly topics, these will now be shorter topics, usually linked to a text or a video or a particular book. They may be 2 to 3 weeks long. They will traditionally start with a particular hook. That might be something appearing in the classroom or a video or a letter appearing, something to engage the children's imagination and to engage them into the rest of the learning journey. Now, often some learning journeys, this would be a prime opportunity for us to go on a trip, a visit or a walk. Obviously at the moment, due to COVID and all other health and safety issues, trips are going to have to be left on one side just from the need to make sure that children have the spacing between adults. This may happen later in the year, we will keep you posted. Our maths lessons, so every day, first thing when the kids come in, they have something that we call a maths flash, and this is a quick 5 to 10 minute activity where they're particularly focusing on like number skills, number knowledge, and this will be differentiated between the Year 3s and the Year 4s. This might be on whiteboard boards, mentally, verbally, or maybe some activities. In their maths lessons, after having an input and doing a daily mental maths practice, so practicing number calculations, all the 4 operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, they will then go through and each set of Year 3s and Year 4s will then be given a set of 3 to 4 stickers where they will work through challenges that also involve problem solving linked with a particular input or area of the curriculum that we are teaching. This is because we are on the mastery programme and we are hoping to fully engage the children in a confidence and mastery within maths. They will also be going through, working through their learning, so this is quick recall of addition, number facts and times tables, particularly Year 4's times tables. Homework, so Each week you will have seen that they've been getting a purple homework book. In that homework book, each week they will get a slip of paper stating what their homework will be. They have the TT Rockstars, which is an online website game where they can practice their times tables. They should have their logins, if not they will already be coming soon. The Year 4s will have this year, the first time, an official times table test. Please make sure they practice. They need to know up to 12 times 12 and all the other times tables. There also may be some online with Education City or paperwork that then can be kept in the book. This will go out on a Friday and is due back in on a Tuesday, please.
So each class will have 2 PE sessions per week. Mrs. Geary's class is on a Thursday and a Friday. My class, Miss Moore, is on a Monday and a Thursday, and Miss Cook's class is on a Wednesday and a Thursday. Throughout the year, they will be covering many subjects such as dance, athletics, gymnastics, swimming, hopefully by the time we get to the summer. And if, as the weather's getting colder, you may wish to send in jogging bottoms for your children to use during their PE lessons. We are obviously having behaviour expectations of high standards. We are using the traffic light system within the school, so the children will get, if their behaviour is not satisfactory, they will get a verbal warning. If the behaviour continues, they will move on to the amber traffic light. This results in 2 minutes missed of their playtime and 1 minute missed of their golden time. If the behaviour then continues, this will then result in an amber warning. And if the behaviour continues after this, this will result in moving on to the red traffic light. Once they get onto the red traffic light, they will receive 5 minutes from their playtime and 2 minutes from their golden time. While moving around the school, they will have to move in silent lines, and all behaviour will have to be respectful. Children will receive their golden time on a Friday afternoon, and this will be something that they have chosen to do. Last of all, we are still continuing to use Class Dojo in school. We find this very helpful and a great way to communicate. Parents can sign up. I'm sure you're probably all signed up, but if you're not, please contact the office or pass a note to your class teacher. If you need any help using Class Dojo, please contact us and we can help you. Make sure you're checking your messages regularly, and there should be a daily class story post from your class. Make sure notifications are enabled so that you know when a teacher has messaged you. And please do get involved. We love it when the parents comment and get involved on their children's, getting involved in their children's learning. Other children love it too when you're at home and they're in class and they can see that you're paying attention to what they're doing during the day, even though you're not with us. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch our Meet the Teacher video PowerPoint. If you have any further questions, please do contact us.